Where were you on 9/11? Some of the kids you're about to meet were just in kindergarten. So how has this tragedy shaped their lives and what do they remember? I had a chance to lead a discussion at an AP government class at Henry Wise High School. These high school sophomores were learning their ABCs when the country came under attack. And even though they will never truly understand the terror of this day, amazingly, this is what they do remember.
We all just had the sense that something bad was happening and, everyone was in danger.
I went to Glen Arden Woods Elementary School. So I remember my aunt coming to pick me up. And we went to her house, and I was there like all night waiting for my dad because the traffic was real bad.
I was in kindergarten. I went to school at Emory Elementary in D.C. And we felt the vibration from when the plane hit the Pentagon.
When I was watching, I thought it was like a movie or something, because I didn't really think something like that could really just happen.
Were any of your parents protective and that they just didn't want you to see the news or just turned off the TV and didn't want to talk about it?
I had to go in the basement and play, that's what they always say. And all the adults were upstairs watching the news as they all came in. And they wouldn't let us go upstairs.
Christian Park's uncle died at the World Trade Center. He was there for a job interview. He recalls the moments after his family learned of the death.
It was quiet. Everybody was quiet. They saw all the planes just flying into the World Trade Center. So it was kind of devastating.
There are quite a few students in the class who have strong connections to the military, including Jasmine Windley, who at one point had to walk out because it just became too painful.
I have so much family in the military, and I have so many uncles and friends and family members out in Iraq right now fighting, and you never know when they're coming home. You just don't know what's going to happen next, and it really affects me because even my mom could leave. My mom could just go, just to fight.
Alpa Patel remembers the backlash against many in the South Asian community after the attacks.
I'm not Muslim, but the race Indian and Pakistan and Muslimism, we kind of blended. We look like each other, somewhat. So it didn't affect me, but it affected my family because if 9/11 didn't happen, my uncle would have achieved much more than where he is right now.
What does it mean to you guys when 9/11 comes around each year?
Every time 9/11 comes around each year, I feel that something is going to happen again.
To me, 9/11, this is a day where America needs to band together despite all the drama with the economy and the deficits and the debt ceiling.
We found the tragedy is also playing a role in what career choices some of the students are making.
I would like to work for the FBI or a government that talks to people who are affected and help them.
I really want to protect the nation against terrorists and attacks on our homeland.
And I want to thank Mr. Will Thomas for allowing us to come in and talk to his wonderful students.